Welcome, Welcome everybody. I'm with the Social Entrepreneurship in the Urban Core group from the Summit. And just to, a good place to start would be to just clearly explain what social entrepreneurship is. Short and simple, social entrepreneurship is about enterprise models that do good and do well simultaneously. Those are two outcomes that do not need to be mutually exclusive. They can be integrated and they can be done so in an effective way. So the two projects that I'm involved with part-time now, and I think that are becoming more full-time now, are in Glenville, where we're creating Green Jobs and Green Business Incubator, and at the Hitchcock Center for Women, where we're involving local foods models and stakeholder engagement models to drive workforce development for the underserved. So those are two specific examples of social entrepreneurship I'm personally engaged with. Our Summit group, its focus is to try to drive microfinance and microenterprise. And for those of you who don't know what microenterprise is, it's fundamentally finding opportunities to deliver small grants to entrepreneurs who are in underserved places or underserved situations. So there are many global examples of microfinance. The Grameen Bank and other groups do a lot of this work. And what has been shown over and over again is that the payback of that micro grant that's given to an innovative entrepreneur, someone that is passionate and has a great idea but does not have traditional access to sources of capital from banks, maybe because of poor credit, maybe because of background issues, whatever that might be. There are a lot of disenfranchised and stigmatized individuals that are not getting the funding they need to start entrepreneurial ventures. So it's really important to address that. And our group recognized that, and our group is working to develop a model similar to the model used by the website Kiva, if you guys are familiar with that. And it's one of our ideas to research that model. And what our group has done more recently is to really take the time to study and research that model, to study and research a little bit of an asset map approach and to look at organizations like the WECO Fund and some organizations that are doing some of that work, but maybe not so specifically meeting the needs that we need to meet. And that is for the needs of entrepreneurs that have great ideas and not traditional sources of capital. So we've met with the Fund for Our Economic Future at City Hall. They've provided some good resources and links. We've created an online mechanism to stay in touch with each other and to research and to share our best practices along these lines. We do need some help. We would love to have some web-savvy technology development experts that can help us think through the platform development for this model. You know, to take and aggregate micro-investments and then to support meaningful social ventures and make those social ventures thrive so that the most underserved folks have new opportunities and there are alternatives to crime and better, quality of life for all stakeholders in our region. Thanks.